Hey everybody, it's Dak here, and welcome to our next episode of our RuneScape 2007 Road to 100 Mil. As I was saying last episode, I was going to smelt a bunch more steel bars, get myself to 50 smithing, and that's what I did. As you can see here, I got 1,030 steel bars, and I just reached 50 smithing on my last load of those, so I'm pretty happy about that. Thinking about it, actually, that's my first level 50 on this account. I almost did it with crafting, but we stopped at 46, so not bad. I guess it's a pretty cool milestone. I am going to sell these bars though. The prices on the Grain Exchange have been settling a little bit. The steel bars are down a lot right now compared to what they were, but iron and coal are really cheap too, so I think the profit actually went up right now. I'm just going to do 460, see if that's still a good profit. And they sold pretty quickly for a little bit more, so probably going to make a little more off of it, but I'm not going to complain. But what's cool about this is that gets us to 2.2 mil, 2.25 mil. That's not bad. It's a good start for this episode. We are going to start off with a little more smithing. That's why I went to 50. Don't worry, guys. If you're getting sick of smithing, we're almost done. We're not going to go all the way to 99 or anything. I think if I went all the way to 99 with smithing, we could get over 100 mil with that. But we're not going to do that because that'd be kind of boring. What we are going to do, though, is test mithril bars. One thing I wanted to do with smithing was do cannonballs, but a lot of people have been saying how bad cannonballs are, so yeah, if you do 4 of those, I guess you still make a little bit of a profit, but I think it's a lot slower than just doing the blast furnace. So what I am going to do, alright, I'm going to figure out how much money I want to spend. I wanted to go all the way to 60 smithing with mithril bars, but I don't think that's going to happen because I don't think I had enough money. I had to do like 5,700 or something. But I do think I'm going to spend about 1.5 mil on it. I'm going to check some prices real quick. Could try to hurry this up so we don't spend too much time here. Mithril ore, let's see, 291. I am going to say 295. That's probably a decent round number. And then it's going to take 2 coal per mithril since it's cut in half. So 132, say 135 doubled is 270. So it's going to cost 565 coins per mithril bar, so 1.5 mil. Shit, I forgot what I said it was, guys. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just did that. Hold up, I gotta check that again. So it was 270 plus what is mithril? $270 plus 295. 565. I can't believe I forgot that number. So divided by 565, we could do 2654. I'm going to just do 2600. That sounds like a good round number. So 1, 2, there we go. So 26, oh, the mithril ore did not buy right away. Kind of a bummer, but maybe I'm willing to let it sit. I actually might be going to bed soon, guys. It's honestly, it's like 2 in the morning right now. I don't know why I'm playing RuneScape. I was fairly awake, and I felt like doing some recording for you guys. So hopefully that mithril ore buys soon. The coal ore bought pretty well, and the myth ore, I'm gonna wait on it a little bit. We'll see what happens. I am gonna test how much money I will be making, or how much money it'll sell for at least. So let's say they're 1K a piece. Wow, that's more than I thought they would be. So this should be 2.6 mil, right? Oh yeah, it would be 2.6 mil. We already got 300K. We'll probably spend like 50K. So yeah, we're gonna be over 3 mil at this after this one, as long as these mithril ores buy. So I'll get back to you when they do. Alright guys, just showing you here, I ended up having to buy the mithril ore for a pretty high price because it is rising right now. So I waited like all night to see if the other one would buy, and it did not because the price went up. So I ended up doing 337 coins a piece, still under 1 mil for the 2.6K ore. Plus I bought another 2.6K coal because I forgot you do need 2 coal per mithril, so that I just spaced it on that one. But we spent about what, 1.6 mil ish. So what was I gonna say? 2,600 mithril bars is about 2.6 mil. So it looks like we'll make right around 1 mil profit. Alright guys, so I'm back at the blast furnace. What I wanted to show you that I'm going to do differently than I did last time is, what I would do is we needed 1 load of coal and 1 load of iron. I just kept alternating each trip. I would do the full load of coal, full load of iron, and then collect the steel bar. This time, since you can stack up to like 250 coal in the blast furnace, I'm just going to do about 8 trips of coal, and then 4 trips of mithril ore, and after each trip of the mithril ore, collect the mithril bars. I don't think it'll go much faster that way, but I'm willing to try it out. Here's just a little clip of what's going on. I noticed that I don't really get to show you guys, or not that I don't get to, I haven't shown you guys exactly what I'm doing when I'm in the blast furnace very often. Usually just completely skipped over to me being done. So just a quick clip of me collecting some of the mithril bars, just grinding back and forth. We're about 2/3 of the way through them right here, so we're almost done. It's going pretty well so far. Alright, walking up to the GE here, I did finish up all those mithril bars. As you can see, I'm at 55 smithing, pretty close to 56. We're probably going to stop smithing for a while though. That is our highest level, which is pretty cool, but we have done a lot of it lately and it can be kind of repetitive, so I'm going to move on to something else. First off though, we do have to sell the mithril bars, so here we go. We have 2,600 of them. And as you can see, I spent about 50k at the blast furnace, so it'd be a lot nicer if I did have 60 smithing. We're going to go ahead and sell the bars. I want to sell them for 1k a piece. Looks like they're at 1,008. Oops. So 2.6 mil, and half of them sold right away. That's not bad. I am willing to wait on that a little bit because we did get a little bit of money that I wanted to spend. But before I buy the next thing, I do want to check on a couple prices, which might take a minute, so I'm going to do that right now and get back to you in just a second. Alright guys, I checked the prices that I needed to check. I have had 2 more mithril bars sell, so I'll take that 2k quick. What we're doing right now is we're going to go back to a method that we've done before. I'm going to take 1.7 mil out of here, and we are going to do some more green dragon hide tanning. So I did the math, and the 2 dragon hides that was set between were green and black. Black would make the most money per hide, but because I can buy more green dragon hides, it may not be as much money per hour, but I'd be able to turn this cash stack into a bigger one, and I'm willing to take a little more time to do that right now because I am waiting for those mithril bars to sell. So I'm going to buy some green dragon hide. I'm willing to go up 5 coins. Oh, not 6. I guess I could have gone up 6 when it killed me, but 1,100 is a little much, so let's go 1050. Sweet, let's go 1060. That looks good. 1,090. Oh, they didn't buy. That's kind of a bummer. This might not be the best profit because just for that, actually, just because they didn't buy right away, I completely changed my mind and I'm going to black dragon hides, which I'm gonna go up to there. I can buy like what, 600 of them. Yeah, that looks good. 600 of these sold right away, or bought right away, I guess. And 1 more of those sold. So I'll put this money back in. Actually, you know, I'm gonna have to keep this money anyway. So I'm gonna home port to Lumbridge, and we are gonna head over to, where are we going? Al Kharid, and we're gonna start tanning these black dragon hides. Alright guys, and a little bit of a just a clip of me tanning the black dragon hides here. I wanted to talk about the difference in money between tanning these dragon hides and tanning and smelting the mithril bars at the blast furnace. I don't have the numbers yet on these dragon hides, but what you're gonna notice when I sell these back, I'm only gonna make like, I think it's gonna be under 200k. And when I was selling back the bars, it was like we made like a 1 mil profit. The reason this is so much less profit right now is because we're not buying as many dragon hides, and I'm only doing it for like half an hour at the most. And what we did with the bars, I bought like a little over 3 hours worth, and I made about a mil. So minus the money we spent there, it was like maybe 270k an hour. And I'll be able to give you an exact number, or not an exact, a better number on how much money this is per hour, but I think it's going to be right around the same amount. So I kind of like the smelting a little better, only because I get levels. I like getting a level, and with this you don't train anything. But it is nice to change it up, and I'm not going to do smelting all the way to 100 mil. If I did go all the way to 100 mil, we wouldn't even have 99 smithing yet, so it is a pretty good way to train it. Alright guys, I'm running up to the Grand Exchange here. I had just tanned my last 6 black dragon hides, as you can see. So we're about to sell them. We had, what, it was 1,756k is what I'm getting, so 1.7 mil. We had 4 more myth bars sell. Those I'm probably going to let sit overnight. I'm going to note these, and we're going to sell them, hopefully get as much money out of them as we can. So let's see, I will go down to 55 for now, and they didn't sell right away because I do want to buy something right after this. I want to make sure I get them to sell, so I'm going to be a little impatient, and we're going to go 30.25. Still a pretty good profit. Oh, they still didn't sell. I guess I can go down to 3K a piece. That's the lowest I can go down. If not, if they don't sell, probably gonna have to end the episode right here. When I was about to end the episode once I bought some more anyway. Yeah, so they're not selling, and that means I'm just gonna have to be patient and wait for them. Or how much did I buy them for? Do a little bit of math and see what kind of loss I'll get. I did not know the history was this big. We usually only have 5. Alright, so we bought them for $27.90 a piece, and let's see, if we made 600 right now, if they sold 3K minus 27.90, and that times 600, we'd sell them for 126K, or excuse me, well, 126K profit, right? It was just under a half hour's work, so to stay at about 250K, we need to sell them right about there. I can go as low as $29.90 on the price, so I will bump it down a little bit more, but this, like I said last time, this is the lowest I'll go. Wait, $29.90. Oh crap, I blew it, guys. I meant to do 30. Alright, whatever, we still made a profit. I kind of blew it there. Probably just lost, not lost money, but could have made more. So putting it in, we had 1756, so 1823 minus 1756, 67K in 25 minutes. So let me do this, 25 divided by 60, so that's not what I'm going to do, 60 divided by 25, 2.4 times, what was it, 62K, something like that, 150K an hour. We'll round up a little bit because I kind of blew it on that sale. So it turns out that smithing the bars is definitely better money per hour than that. I'd have to test it with green dragon hides too, because I know the prices are a little different. But right now, I don't want to end with just this. I want to buy something first, and I'm deciding between dragon hides. But we're going to see how much money we have left here. So there's, I'm going to do this quick. We're running out of time here. Not as desperately as we usually have been running out of time, but 2,600 minus the 1136 we've sold, so we still have 1464. If we do times 1K a piece, that's 1464. Should have been a kind of obvious number at first, and I will add that to the 1823 we have in there. Oh, don't forget the 4K. So 1827 plus, what was it, 1464. We will be at almost 3.3 mil once those sell, so that's pretty good. It looks like we did a good job in this episode. And like I said, I am going to spend a little bit of this money. I'm going to just do another 1.7 mil. This time I'm going to buy some green dragon hides, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to tan those and have them ready by the beginning of next episode. So this is where I'm going to wrap it up, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I want to thank you guys for watching today's video and helping support the channel. If you enjoyed the video, we would appreciate it if you would hit that like button and tell us what you liked about it in the comments section below. If you're looking for more videos like this one, then go ahead and join the cul-de-sac by clicking that subscribe button, and follow us on Twitter at @TheEdBoys. All links are in the description.